Hello everyone. Question is a company has a three-tier application running on AWS with a web server, an application server, and an Amazon RDS MySQL DB instance. A solutions architect is designing a disaster recovery OR solution with an RPO of 5 minutes. Which solution will meet the company's requirements? Option A. Configure AWS Backup to perform cross-region backups of all servers every 5 minutes. Reprovision the three tiers in the DR region from the backups using AWS CloudFormation in the event of a disaster. Option B. Maintain another running copy of the web app and application server stack in the DR region using AWS CloudFormation reel detection. Configure cross-region snapshots to the DB instance to the DR region every 5 minutes. In the event of a disaster, restore the DB instance using the snapshot in the DR region. Option C. Use the Amazon EC2 image builder to create and copy AMIs of the web and application server to both the primary and DR regions. Create a cross-region read replica of the DB instance in the DR region. In the event of a disaster, promote the read replica to become the master and reprovision the servers with AWS CloudFormation using the AMIs. Option D. Create AMIs of the web and application servers in the DR region. Use scheduled AWS Glue jobs to synchronize the DB instance with another DB instance in the DR region. In the event of a disaster, switch to the DB instance in the DR region and reprovision the server with the AWS CloudFormation using the AMIs. Correct answer is option C. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Question is an e-commerce website running on AWS uses an Amazon RDS for MySQL DB instance with general purpose SSD storage. The developers choose an appropriate instance type based on demand and configured 100 GB of storage with a sufficient amount of free space. The website was running smoothly for a few weeks until a marketing campaign launched. On the second day of the campaign, users reported long wait times and timeouts. Amazon CloudWatch metrics indicated that both reads and the writes to the DB instance were experiencing long response times. The CloudWatch metrics shows 40% to 50% of CPU and memory utilization, and sufficient free storage space is still available. The application server logs show no evidence of database connectivity issues. What could be the root cause of the issue with the marketing campaign? Option A. It exhausted the I/O credit balance due to provisioning low disk storage during the setup phase. Option B. It caused the data in the tables to change frequently, requiring indexes to the rebuild to optimize queries. Option C. It exhausted the maximum number of allowed connections to the database instance. Option D. It exhausted the network bandwidth available to the RDS for MySQL DB instance. Correct answer is option A. Question is a company hosts a web application that turns on a group of Amazon EC2 instances that are behind an application load balancer ALB in a VPC. The company wants to analyze the network payloads to reverse engineer a sophisticated attack of the application. Which approach should the company take to achieve this goal? Option A. Enable VPC flow logs. Store the flow logs in an Amazon S3 buckets for analysis. Option B. Enable traffic mirroring on the network interface of the EC2 instances. Send the mirror traffic to a target for storage and analysis. Option C. Create an AWS WAF Wave ACL and associate it with the ALB. Configure AWS WAF logging. Option D. Enable logging for the ALB. Store the logs in an Amazon S3 bucket for analysis. Correct answer is option A. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe.